two lessons. First lesson in life is what I buy is very, very important. And what price I buy is most important. Right? तो अभी ये टेस्ला का वैल्यूएशन होगा कि जोमेटो का होगा. गुड लक टू जोमेटो. Let his valuation be 9,90,000 crores and let Tesla be 6 trillion. But I am not going to buy these stocks at these valuations. Right? And second thing is we always overrate change, especially these techies. Change comes but much slower than anticipated pace. Without so much focus on valuation, I believe to be a great company, what we need is an opportunity, frugality, corporate governance, technology, the ability to change. And if the race is not ending tomorrow, I have learned it's always the tortoise who wins rather than the hare. So I wish these startups give more focus to building a business model which produces cash rather than taking father-in-law's money and laga 1 billion, 2 trillion. That is now not. It's not capital which has built great companies in the world. Who built Zara? Who built Walmart? Right? So its capital is not so important ultimately. It's your business model. And I don't like companies whose I tell all my investing companies, "Sir, I am not interested in valuation. I am interested in the business and scalability. I am making a business model, a cash flow model, and the valuations have to follow. Valuations cannot, be more important than my business model and its sustainability. And I think people are being far, far, far too optimistic about how fast these companies will produce cash. But the kind of money, all these entrepreneurs, money is like oxygen. If they need four, you give them three, they'll die. You give them six, their dreams will go 5,000 times. Right? And just because some have succeeded doesn't mean everybody is going to succeed. So my attitude is they are contributing greatly to this country, to this world. I admire and love the way, pace, and the efficiency with which they do things, but they are being misguided by the focus on valuations. And the focus of all these valuations are because of kind of money some of these investors have made in Chinese and other companies. And this is going to be madness. These are railroads. This is like the tulip boom. In my opinion, I have the right to be wrong. And I don't have to go to every party in town here. I said, I don't want to come to that party. मैं बोला हैंगओवर होता है ना वो नेक्स्ट डे आता है. I take India's top 25 performing companies, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Pidilite, maybe Asian Paint, maybe Nestle, maybe Titan, right? Which have given return over generations, at least two generations. See, they're all valued between 30 and 35% cash flow.
I will explain this.
They are not they are not valued on the basis of the earning. They're valued on the basis of cash flow. Their P may be 80, but the ratio of cash flow is always 3.5 times. Now,
I will.
please hear me out for 2 minutes. And you can't believe the return is given. I mean, 1,000 rupees put in Nestle in 1987 will be 10 lakhs today. Right? So now the question is, today you value Zomato at 1 lakh crores. Now, when is Zomato going to get 3,000 crores of cash flow? I want to know that. And not investor checks. And history, right from the boom in the railroads and those tulips, all these valuations have happened, but they never sustained. Never remember it. Always remember the stock market. It's important how long it gets. It's more important how long it lasts. So this emphasis on the tech, I'm telling you, I admire them what they do. This emphasis on the tech world of valuation cannot last. You want a piece of stamp paper? I can tell you 2 years, 3 years, no, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. जब घटेगा ना तो पिताजी भी मिलने वाले नहीं है. This madness, and the biggest bloody badmash in this is that softman character. So I personally feel that, fair enough, maybe the grapes are sad because I didn't participate in Beju at that valuation. I wish I had. But now this kind of madness and this emphasis on valuation. See, I invested in a KPO. I put 30 crores of rupees in 2009. I have an offer of 4,500 crores for my stake, right? But there is sustained cash flow, no? So the question is, I think the world is giving too much value to change. And what can capital allow you? It can allow you domination, which you already have. Also, what it can allow you is give further discounts. देखो ना, अब मैं आपके घर के बाहर आके चाराने में इडली बेचूंगा तो लोग खाने आएंगे, पर एक दिन तो 2.5 रुपए में बेचनी पड़ेगी ना. How fast can you last with predatory pricing? So that's my feeling. I reserve the right to be wrong, but I'm personally quite sure I won't be wrong.
Rakesh, I put up a slide. Mohan, can you also see the slide? Because this is a question which Rakesh has also articulated. And I think, when you answer his question, you could take
IRR based on their capital value. वो क्या करेगा कि 12 बिलियन के वैल्यूएशन 16 बिलियन वैल्यूएशन में 100 मिलियन लगाएगा. फिर उसमें कंडीशन क्या है? He has priority liquidity preference. If the company is so, he'll get the money first. वो सब कंडीशन तुमने देखी है क्या? So I don't measure. I measure returns which are sustainable. So remember how long it gets. तुम लोग मर्चेंट बैंक का लोग का तो मुंह में पानी आ रहा है ना. उदय को तो 200 करोड़ 100 करोड़ रुपए आ गया ना जोमेटो में. वो तो बोलेंगे हाँ जोमेटो लो डबल लो 5 लाख का मार्केट कैप करो. So I personally feel, I mean, there will be great companies. 25 में से इसमें ये लेवल पे भी शायद 4-5 रिटर्न देंगे. समझा ना? बट मेरे को लगता है वो 55,000 में 54,000 जाएंगे, 1,000 लिस्ट होंगे, उसमें 25 रिटर्न देंगे, वो 950 भी जाएंगे.
Let me add to what Rakesh said. Of course, he's right in a way. Let me add to that. Now, these companies don't have cash flow. I totally agree. But I want to make a point that if you look at these companies, they're growing in 3 years what an ordinary company will grow in 10 years.
Zomato's sale for 2020-21 is lower than 2019-20. What are they growing?
Yeah, it's a bad year. We'll see the first part.
10 people will explain to me the best market for them was the COVID. And the turnover was lower. Mathematical science is not an art here.
No. Let me give my view. They are spending money today in marketing, in getting customers at a fast pace compared to what any other company would do. And they got a fixed cost model. Fixed cost model means they spend a lot of money right now to get customers. They got positive contribution, hopefully. And then once they come to a particular size, the entire money goes to their bottom line because the fixed price model using by digital technology enables that. That is the hope. But let me agree with Rakesh on one thing. There could be 100 IPOs in this big boom. Maybe 10 will do extremely well. Maybe 20 will give decent money. Many will fail. And the reason is very simple. We are part of this creative process where you create companies, you destroy companies, and money is made by smart people in creating and destroying the company. For example, in the global
this is not Baiju at $20 million. What is the risk reward ratio? To justify a valuation of 1 lakh crore in Zomato, which is the best valuation of companies you have given return over decades, is 4,000 crores before tax. His turnover is 2,000 crores today. He has to earn 4,000 crores before tax to justify the valuation of Hindustan Liver, Nestle, Pidilite, Asian Paints, Marico. So, this is the kind of money he has to make to sustain valuations. अभी 4,000 crore कभी कमाएगा? I hope before I have my grandchildren. My sons are 12.
Okay, we'll wait and see. But I think my view is
I may be wrong, one, but the risk ratios are not enough.
I agree, Rakesh. I agree with you. I'm not justifying any valuation. I'm just talking about the movement.
I'm telling you that owner of Carrot Lane, which is a Titan subsidiary, personal friend of mine. वो क्या बोला? 2 people of his employees have left. They have made a 3-page business plan. They already have commitment of $15 million.
Yeah.
This is a left down feeling. And maybe all my opinion is because the grapes are sour. I did not invest in the practice of the world. Right? But Mohan, I have seen this happening before.
You've seen it happen many times. That's what I'm saying. There is growth.
अपन क्यों बोलो? मैं बोलूं तुम 10 लाख का बनाओ ना, मार्केट का फिर फ्यूचर में लाओ, हमको मालूम है क्या करने का.
Yeah.
You know, I must tell you, stop delaying you. Have you read the story on a man who broke the Bank of England?
Bank of England. Yeah, Soros.
No, America, Britain and Germany, as a part of precursor to the euro, they set a mechanism that the rate between the Deutschmark and the pound should be 1 to 1.20.
Yeah, EMS.
Right? Now, George Soros said the Germans don't believe in God, but they believe in the Bundesbank.
Yeah.
And he said to have a mechanism of currency valuation, you got to align monetary and fiscal policy. Right? He knew that will never happen. But he did not sell on the day they did the mechanism. He sold 3-4 times, again they marketed against him, he squared up. But when he realized now the time has come, there is 5 billion pounds took theirs. So share with time से ज़्यादा timing की importance. You realize that Zomato, in my opinion, is absolutely value. Doesn't mean I go and sell today. It would be better to sell at 40,000 market cap because there's still 40,000 rupees earned, right? Rather than sell it today. So time से ज़्यादा timing की importance है. You understand certain things. You will know when you will, if you watch the market closely, by price movement I can tell you whether there is weakness. फिर चढ़ जाने का.